What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got some knives coming from Tenable, which I like. Tenable, they budget brand from concept. They make some good stuff for a great price. They make some of the nicer concept knives into budget friendly, which is super nice. I like that they do that because sometimes like I really like a design, I really want it, but I don't want to pay the hundreds of dollars for it because I'm cheap sometimes, so I can't say anything bad. But like I was wanting to check out the Fenrir from Tenable. They have one that I really liked. I don't think this is it, obviously, but this was another one I was wanting to check out. So we're gonna get into it real quick. So this is the Kyro from Tenable. Designers Kim Ning. We got black wash 14C 28N, purple anodized aluminum. So let's check it out. I will say one thing I don't like about Tenable is their freaking boxes, man. Look, they fall apart like immediately. Yeah, I was the first person to receive this from the pass around, and the box is already cut open too. It's like it's already broke. And then he taped it right there, so it's. And this is going to. So I'll probably end up taping it just to make sure. All right. So it came with some extra springs. Kind of cool. I love when companies do that. It makes it nice, because those springs, I'm sure they do break. I've heard people say it. I haven't had any problems with any of my knives like this, crossbar locks. All right. So yes, the purple is very bright, very vibrant. Move that out of the way. Not bad. The blade shape reminds me of the Kaiser drop bear. I don't have my knives out, but I might just do when I do the final review, I'll kind of do a comparison too. Yeah, that reminds me a lot of that drop bear. Obviously, the blade is a lot longer, which I kind of like. A little bit better for cutting, a little more blade length. But obviously, some people like the smaller knife anyway, so that's why they don't mind the drop bear. This is affordable, probably not too expensive, probably $60 maybe. So it says Kyro. What's that? Kyro, and then you have the designer's name. Then you have 14C right there, some kind of serial number, and then Tenable right there. So not bad. It feels pretty good in hand. I like it. Crossbar lock works pretty well. Definitely heavy on the blade or the handle. It is skeletonized on the inside. It's not too bad. I do like the purple though, surprisingly. I don't know why. I don't usually like bright stuff like this. I do. It's iffy on what it is, but I kind of do like this. It does look. And this is like the same as the drop bear I have. Kind of like I have a vibrant like blue aluminum for it. So that's kind of funny. It works well though. It flicks open pretty decent. Works good on the thumb stud for the thumb flick. Not bad though. I wish I had my drop bear out, but I'll get that out. There you go. Pot clip works pretty good. Probably a good steel one. The screws are recessed. The pot clip is not, but it is reversible, which is nice. Not bad though. Jimping on it. They work. There's a few on there, but not too shabby. I wish, like I would say, for smaller hands, like I'm don't have long thumbs. Like I have like stubby digits. So I feel like if I can choke up a little farther, I think most people are choking up way farther than me. So I feel like sometimes just add a few extra like little notches. I feel like that would help out a lot of people. Because again, like I have stubby digits, so if you have like a longer finger, you're definitely gonna hit it. So I don't know, that's me though. Call me crazy, but not bad though. The action's pretty good on it. It feels pretty good. You get this pusher right there, and you don't even need to use the thumb studs. It actually flicks open pretty well, just like this. Not bad. I do like the way it looks though. To be honest with you, I do. I do. Check out this other guy. This is the Fenrir Blackwash 14C, Purple Micarta, and Blackwash Aluminum. Now the one I was wanting to check out was the gray G10 handle and the Blackwash blade. I thought it looked really good. Looked like a sweet like reverse tux look. So the purple, not bad. Like I think the G10 one was all the way. There was no aluminum on it, if I remember correctly. This doesn't look bad though. And it was a button lock also. I know like the more premium versions, I think they're liner locks or frame locks. I can't remember for sure. Not bad. Action's pretty decent. Reverse flick works well. Come on now. Oh, I didn't say the designer. I can't remember his name. Like, well, the designer is Sparrow Knife, but it's I can't remember his name. Something Grogs. He makes the Strix. Yeah, that's gonna come out soon. Well, pre-order's coming out soon, which I'm looking forward to. But I was wanting to buy one of these just to hold myself off till the end. So I might get that G10 version when it comes back in stock. It was on White Mountain Knives, but it went out of stock. I don't know if it's back in stock yet. I'll probably take a look at it. But I'm not. Once I found out it was like a button lock, I was kind of turned off because I was hoping for another like liner lock, whatever it was, like the premium versions. So that's one thing I was like, well, that kind of sucks, but we'll kind of go from there. It is skeletonized on the inside. The button lock does work pretty well. I'm not going to go spine whacking the crap out of it just because I ain't going to do it. What I was really turned on by this knife was the pad right there. Man, look, great choking up right there. Works great. Nice little pinch. If you want to keep your hand back here, it feels like it works pretty well right there. Like I can definitely push my thumb and like get some pressure on the blade and put some more pressure on my index finger so I get a good little pinch. It feels great. I like that. And plus, not even just that, I like the way it looks. I love that. I don't know what is it, like an arrowhead kind of. I don't know. Maybe it's just the angle that's straight down, and then you have the little ramp right there. I don't know. I like the way it looks. I think it always looked cool. And I do like that purple micarta. Or was that the gray one? Was it gray micarta? Crap, I'm going to have to go look at the website to see which one it was. If it was gray G10 or gray micarta. I'm not sure now. I don't remember. But this thing does work pretty well. Lockup's pretty solid. Yeah, I'm not really too big on the aluminum. I just don't like the way it looks. That's why I never bought a premium version, because I kind of wanted the handle all to be one. Like one material. Unless it was titanium, maybe I would go differently there. But I feel like the whole material, like where it's all one material, I thought that looked better to me. That's just me. That's just me and how my preferences on what I like to carry, what I like to buy. But not bad overall, though. It's a pretty snappy knife still. Pretty good still. I know a lot of people still like it like this. I do still like it like this, don't get me wrong. But I have my preferences just like everybody else, you know. Pocket clip is not recessed, but the screws are. And it is reversible, which is always, like I say, a nice thing. You got a little lanyard hole on this guy. Not very big, but big enough. You get to work. Get to work. This guy doesn't have one on there, so... I feel like the thumb studs are a little nicer on this one. Even though they're the same. Maybe not quite. I don't know. I feel like they work a little better, but maybe that's just because it's a crossbar lock. Obviously, this is the button lock. But I do like the way this thing looks. That's all I really got, though. I won't keep going into this. Couple great little knives. Very affordable. Check them out. Tenable knives. Got the Fenrir. Got the Kyro. Check them out. If you have comments, questions, let me know in the comment section. And if you like the videos, leave a thumbs up. And I'll have more information on these guys in the final impressions. Thanks. Or final review. Thanks.